Good afternoon, students. Okay, students, yesterday we discussed present simple, present continuous, present perfect and present perfect continuous. 4 sub tenses of present tense we discussed. So for every tense we gave some hints and we gave some keywords. Let us have 1 or 2 examples on completed topics. Only 1 or 2 examples I will give you, and you try to recognize them first, and after that we will enter the new lesson. Okay. Very good afternoon to you all. And the first question is this. You see now. This is the question, students. The question is given in this way. So what will be our answer? Let us verify now. The choices are like this. The choices are like this. The choices are the first one has done, the second one does, third one is doing, and fourth one has made. So these 4 choices are given for this question. So what will be your best option among these? I will wait. These topics are already over for us. Okay, students, let us look at this now first. We have to look at this first. Recently, lately, so far, once, twice, thrice, since, for, just now, not yet, kind of, all adverbial objects will come in present perfect tense. So first we must decide the tense here. So this is a present perfect tense. In present perfect tense, we have 2 helping verbs, have, has. These 2 helping verbs will have V3. So we want a sentence which has have or has with V3. Now let us verify these. We don't want this because this is V5. We don't want this. This is V4. So 2 options are there now. So which will be the better devil for us? We have to decide the better option between these 2. So then we have to look at the subject, Mohan. Mohan is a name of a person. We know that very well. When there is a name of a person in the subject, we go with a singular one because it is told it is a singular. It is a singular one. Singular's first letter is S. So we know that the word's last letter must be also yes. So let us see now here and here. 2 S are there. So there is no choice. Now we have to look at this. Mistake. Students, you must remember one thing. Most of the people say that I do mistakes or he does mistakes. She has done mistakes like that. But we cannot use mistake with do. We must use mistake with make. So has made a mistake. This is a very important question and it always appears in the examination. So it is very important for us. So please focus on this mistake. We make mistakes, we never do mistakes. Okay, students? At the same time, we take exams, we never write them. Many people say that, I'm wiping this. I'm wiping this, students. Shall I wipe this? Okay. Okay, students, done. Some people say that like this, I am dash an exam now. I am dash an exam now. Many people say like this. So 1, 2, 3, 4 you take. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now how to do this? 1, 2, 3, 4 you take now. The first one is writing. The second one is doing. The third one is taking. The fourth one is all the above. What will be your answer for this? Students, one thing you must remember, most of the Indians are confused with this question. The question is so simple and very common in our lives. Everybody knows the answer, but in an erroneous way. So what is the right answer? Let us verify. Anyway, here am is given. There is no problem. So we want V4. All are V4s. This is V4, this is V4, this is V4. Which is the best answer among these three? If we see that, the best answer is taking. We never write an examination. We never write a test. We take a test. At the same time, we take an examination. We write notes, we write spellings, names, register numbers, phone numbers, any other things, novels, stories. But as far as the examination is concerned, we take examination, not write. So this is. Okay, students, let us go for another example in this. The answers are 1, 2, 3, 4. Is living? Yes. Is, has been, have been. Students, when we look at this problem, we can understand that there is for time. For plus time is there. When we find the phrase, adverbial phrase like for plus time, we can understand that this sentence is related to present perfect tense. In present perfect tense, we have and has as helping verbs besides V3. So let us have a glance at this board. Now you see that Mahesh is, no, this is not the right answer. And here you take has. Has never suits with living. Has plus V4 never comes. Has plus V3 comes. So this is also a wrong answer. We have only two left here. The first one is has been, second one is have been. Now, what is the better devil between these two? You see now? What is the better devil between these two? Let us see now. First, Mahesh. A person's name means singular. So we want a verb which ends with S at the end. So this is the answer, not this. So dear students, we have to finalize the tenses in this way. Okay? We are able to recognize the tenses. Another example also, let us see now. If you have written this, I will go for the next example. Okay students, I'm going for the next one. You see now, we have seen him dash 2016. So the answers will be 1, 2, 3, 4. The first one is since, the second one is for, the third one is from, the fourth one is none. Which is the best among these four? You have to decide. Okay students, let us verify this. You take now, whenever a present perfect tense comes with a time adverb, this is called a time adverb. Whenever it comes with a time adverb, first of all we have to rule out from. From is an impossibility here. From never comes before a year or a month or any other things. So leave from first, but most of the Indians focus on from here. They think that from is the right answer because in Telugu it is like that. Okay, so we never go with from here. In English, the things are different. We cannot take the same version of our mother tongue. So I ruled out first from. There are only two choices with us. One is since, the second one is for. First of all, you have to see that is there any yes at the end? Is there any yes at the end of this time? No, there is no S at the end of the time. When there is no S, we cannot go for. We go for S. When there is no S, here there must be S. Like that. Okay students, we learned these in the last week classes. So we are going for past simple tense now. I'm wiping this students. If you have written this, I will wipe it. Okay. Now past simple. What is past simple? I already told you yesterday. Past simple tells about completed actions. Past simple tells about completed actions. It tells about completed actions. I already told you yesterday. In past simple, the main verb is V2. In past simple, the main verb is V2. Then what will be the helping verb? Helping verb. Helping verb will be did. There is a clause in this. Whenever we use did, we should use V1. That's it. I will tell you. First you note down these. In past simple tense, we have only V2. Past verb it is called. And along with V2, one helping verb also will be coming. That helping verb is nothing but did. That is. Students, I will clear off this screen. Okay, thank you. Shall I? Now you look at this, students. Note, when we use did, when we used it in past tense, we should use V1 there, V1, not V2. Actually, we should use V2, but not here. Here we use only V1, not V2. Here we use only V1, not V2. Let us see how it will be. Okay, students, shall I go for the next step? Now let us see. To identify the past tense, the past simple tense. To identify the past simple tense, we should follow the given below words. Some given below words will be there. Those words we have to follow to identify past simple tense. What is that? Let us see now. You write down this, students. Okay, students, what are those words now I'm going to write? Those words will come in the object. Of course, yesterday also I told you, those are yesterday, day before yesterday, last week, month, year, once upon a time, then, in those days, and years like in 2009 or 1960, like this. These adverb phrases will come in past simple tense. In past simple tense, they appear. First you write down, students. After that, we are going to learn the past simple tense now. Yesterday, day before yesterday, last week, month, year, once upon a time, then, and another one is ago. Ago is also there. And another one is before. Before is also there, ago is also there. Next year in 1991, 2016, 1947, years will be there, all these will come. Okay students, we are going to learn the past simple tense through questions. How? Let us see now. I'm wiping. Okay students, I'm wiping. Now the question is like this. He dashed to a movie last week. It is given like this. A blank question is given like this in the examination. You think that it may be a bank exam or SSC exam or your campus recruitment exam or MBA like CAT, Common Admission Test exam, ICET, Integrated Common Entrance Test, TOEFL, IELTS, GRE, whatever it is. The question is given like this and the choices are like this. And the choices are given like this: has, seen, okay, I'm sorry, has, gone, going, went, go. Like this it is given. So we are the people who first focus at the end channel. That means the adverb of time. We first focus on adverb of time. So let us see this adverb of time. Last week. We can recognize very easily by the help of this adverb of time. When it is there like adverb of time, we can say that it is a past simple. Past simple in sense, we have V2. Past simple in sense, we have V2 there. So now let us look at the board. We want a V2 here, no other word we want. So let us verify. This is V3 and this is V4. This is V2 and this is V1. Now the things are made easy. We can easily identify our best choice among these four. Now let us look at, have a glance on these. Okay, now you see this. We don't want this. We don't want this. We don't want this. And there is went, V2. So we want this. That's it. He went to a movie last week. How did you recognize that is a past tense, a past simple? There is a simple logic, or you say technique, that is adverbial performance. Students, remember, not this day, even in your future also, whenever you take an examination, you first read the question carefully and after that first focus on adverbs, time, adverb of time. When you focus on adverb of time, you can understand what tense it belongs to. In maximum conditions, we can get the correct result from there. In maximum conditions. Now you see now, he went to a movie last week. He went to a movie last week. There ends the matter. Let us take another example here. We must know all V2s. How to tell about V2 we must know. That is very important here. Now let us go for the next one. Sujata dash movie tickets yesterday. So let us see 1, 2, 3, 4. The first one wants, the second one has wanted, the third one had wanted, the fourth one wanted. Like this. So most of the people, when look at this question, they get confused. They don't understand which choice is to be chosen. There will be a big confusion in their brains, but we are the people who first read the sentence carefully. So let us read the sentence. Sujata dash movie tickets yesterday. So we people first focus on the time, adverb of time. So this is yesterday. Adverb of time is yesterday. Yesterday means we have the sense. We immediately come to one conclusion that yesterday means past simple. Past simple means we want V2. See how simple, students. People are terrified, fearful, running away, galloping, escaping, fleeing from English language. No, there is no much burden like that. Only the thing is we have to understand, we have to read between the lines. We have to read between the lines to understand the subject. After that, we have to grab some points and we have to grip some key points. With the help of key points, we can do everything perfectly. Now, we are doing that. You see, now we want V2. Now we have decided what we want. We have a clarity, complete idea. Now let us look at these four. What is this? This is V5. Okay, this is V5. What is this? This is V3. What is this? This is V3. What is this? This is V2. Students, again, there is an utter confusion for many people between these two. Most of the people may go for had wanted also, and they ask people, their teachers, lecturers, faculty like me, they ask, why don't we go for had wanted? Okay, we'll explain. Now let us see this one. We don't want this. We don't want this. We want this, not this even. Whenever the time confirms the action, whenever the time confirms the action, we need not go for had plus V3. That means past perfect. Past perfect has a special uses. Unless we feel that there is a special use, we should not go for past perfect. But most of the people are confused whether past perfect or past simple. Even more people are confused with three: past perfect, present perfect tense, and past simple. No, not necessary. If we properly focus on this, we can get the correct result. Only the thing is, I told you already, we have to read everything in between the lines. An experimental reading, an experimental cognizance, an experimental scintillating views are very much important for us. Okay, students, now this is the way we find. Now, another example, let us see. Kishore did not dash tickets. Kishore did not dash tickets. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you see the answers: bought, buys, buy, buying, like this. In simple past, this is a very big headache because many people make a big mistake here. In what sense they make, you know, students? They make after did also, they go for V2. After did also, they go for V3. But we should focus on after did, we require only V1. Okay. That is very important for us. After did, we require only V1. No other verb goes alive there. It is very, very important for us, my dear students. You look at this, did not or did. Whatever it is, we want V1 there. V1. Confirmly V1. Okay, now let us look at this. Kishore did not dash tickets. So this is V2, this is V5, this is V1, this is V4. So we want V1 because did is there. Because did is there. When did is there, we go with that. That's it. Okay, students, let's go for the next one. Next one, let's go. See, students, dash, you see anyone yesterday. Dash, you see anyone yesterday. Now let us see 1, 2, 3, 4. Do, does, will, did. What will be your answer, students? I'm waiting for that. What will be your answer for this? Okay, students, first of all, we have to focus on yesterday. Yesterday means it is past tense. When it is a past tense, we want a past verb to ask a question here. So, you take do, it is a present verb. You take does, it is a present verb. You take will, it is a future verb. So, did is the right answer there. So, did you see anyone yesterday? Did you see anyone yesterday? In this way, we can ask the questions. Come on, write down this. Now, let us see now like this. What dash what dash in Hyderabad last year? What dash in Hyderabad last year? Let us see now the choices. Let us see. The first one, okay. The first one, the second one, the third one, the fourth one, like this. Like these 4 choices are given to you. So what will be the best among these 4 for you? I'm waiting, students. Okay, students, now let us see. The right answer will be this. What did you see in Hyderabad last year? What did you see in Hyderabad last year? How it will be? Let us see now. How it will be? Let us see now. You take, students, what is there, and after that one helping verb must be there. One helping verb. After that subject must be there. After that main verb. After that object. Next question mark. So this is the way we use an interrogative sentence. This is the way we use an interrogative sentence. Now you just write down. I will give you another sentence on this. Okay, students, now you see. What did she say about them last week? This is the sentence here. You see now, look at this sentence. What did she say about them last week? What did she say about them last week? This is the total sentence here. Now let us see what is there. Let us see now. First you take what is the question word, and next the helping verb is this. You say did. Did is the helping verb. And next you take she is the subject. She is the subject there. Did is the helping verb there. And next you take say. Say about them last week. This is the main verb. So this is the question word. QW means question word, students. And this is helping verb. And this is subject. This is main verb. There ends the matter. Okay, students, and please write down this. I will give you one question now. Okay, students, now I'm giving you one question. You see now, why Vijay drove the car yesterday? Why Vijay drove the car yesterday? If you say that this is a right sentence, don't rewrite it. If you say that this is a wrong sentence, please rewrite this. Is it a right sentence or a wrong sentence I want? So students, this is a wrong sentence. So how can you write it in right way? Why did Vijay drive the car? Drive the car. Why did Vijay drive the car yesterday? This is the question, students. You must write like this. Why did Vijay drive the car yesterday? You must write like this. Okay, students? Why did Vijay drive the car yesterday? Okay, students, we'll go for the next one in this. That is used to. Used to. Used to. It tells about the past habits. It tells about the past habits of people. It tells about the past habits. It is enough. It tells about the past habits. It is enough. It tells about the past habits. Used to tells about the past habits. So first let us frame the structure of used to. Let us frame the structure of used to. Subject plus used to, you call it used to, plus V1 plus object. That's it. This is the structure. Subject, used to, V1 and object. This tells about our past habits. This tells about our past habits. Okay students, now let us make one or two sentences on this. She used to teach mathematics. It means that she is at present not teaching mathematics. Once she taught mathematics and it was her past habit. It was her past habit. Once she taught mathematics. Like this. Okay students, another one also we'll see. Okay students, you see now, people used to herbs once. Herbs with them once. People used to dash herbs with them once. People used to dash herbs with them once. So now let us see 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. These are. And what is the first answer? You take carried. Second one carry. Third one carrying. Fourth one carries. So which is the best among these four for you? Which is the best answer among these four for you? Okay students, used to is the mark here. Used to. Used to means what? It is a helping verb. So after used to we must choose only V1. So what is the V1 here? This is. So this is the answer, not others. Okay students? So did you see these? Another one I will give you. If you have written this, we will go for the negative one of used to. How do you write used to negative? You see now. I used not to. I used not to play cricket once. Play cricket once. Play cricket once. I used not to play cricket once. I used not to play cricket once. This is the negative sentence. Okay students, the remaining things we'll discuss tomorrow in tomorrow's class. And thank you very much students for joining me and being with me all the time. Okay, thank you once again. Have a great evening and we are going to meet again tomorrow in the morning session. Thank you very much. Thank you students.